Bruno Mars isn't just a global music icon. He is a living, breathing Grammy magnet with a career so dazzling it makes the Vegas Strip look dim. From dominating the charts to racking up 15 Grammys, 4 Guinness World Records, and a cool $51.5 million payday that landed him on Forbes' Celebrity 100 list, this guy knows how to make headlines. But here's the kicker. Bruno doesn't just shine on stage. He's also got a car collection that screams style, power, and pure luxury. Whether it is cruising in a vintage Cadillac or flying under the radar in an Escalade, his garage is a jaw-dropping mix of class and performance. So buckle up, because we're diving into the rides that show us Bruno's taste isn't just good, it's legendary. Let's start with one of the crown jewels in Bruno Mars's car collection, his Rolls-Royce Phantom, a luxury ride that screams class and sophistication. This isn't just a car, it's a $450,000 masterpiece, and it's easy to see why it's a favorite among celebrities with a taste for the finer things in life. The Phantom is like the Rolls-Royce of, well, Rolls-Royces. It's bigger, bolder, and more robust than your average luxury limousine. Picture this, a sleek, nearly 6,000-pound sedan that somehow manages to combine the elegance of a 5-star hotel with the raw power of a performance car. That's all thanks to its 6.75-liter V12 engine, which delivers a jaw-dropping torque at just 1,800 RPM. Translation? Well, it's smooth, it's powerful, and it's ridiculously fast for its size, hitting 0 to 60 miles an hour in just 5.3 seconds. Yeah, you heard that right. This massive luxury sedan can move like a sports car. Now, let's switch gears. Literally, and talk about the jaw-dropping Lamborghini Huracan EVO in Bruno Mars's collection. Valued at a cool $396,000, this exotic supercar is everything you'd expect from Lamborghini. Sleek, powerful, and built to thrill. For someone like Bruno Mars, who's known for his electrifying performances and dynamic energy, the Huracan EVO is a perfect match. Now let's break down what makes the Huracan EVO so special. First of all, it's not just any Huracan, it's the EVO trim. That means it's been taken to the next level with enhanced performance, upgraded interiors, and an even more exhilarating driving experience. At the heart of this beast is a 5.2-liter naturally aspirated V10 engine that roars with an impressive 640 horsepower. And yes, naturally aspirated means no turbochargers or superchargers, just pure, unfiltered power. That unmistakable V10 growl, it is music to any car enthusiast's ears. And you can bet Bruno appreciates the symphony this car creates. When it comes to speed, the Huracan EVO doesn't just deliver, it dominates. This supercar rockets from 0 to 60 miles an hour in a blistering 2.9 seconds. Let that sink in for a moment. That's the kind of performance that makes your heart race and your adrenaline spike. It is the ultimate thrill ride, and it's easy to imagine Bruno behind the wheel, tearing up the streets with a grin on his face. But the Huracan EVO isn't just about raw power, it's also a masterpiece of design and technology. The aerodynamic enhancements, including carbon fiber additions, ensure that this car slices through the air with precision. The EVO series also comes with exclusive features like the Lamborghini Unica app, which lets you connect with your car in ways you never thought possible. From monitoring performance stats to customizing settings, it's like a high-tech co-pilot right in your pocket. Inside, the Huracan EVO is just as impressive as it is on the outside. The cabin is a blend of cutting-edge tech and Italian craftsmanship, with premium materials and an intuitive layout that puts the driver in the center of the action. It's not just a car, it's an experience. Heck, a sensory overload that combines luxury, speed, and innovation in one jaw-dropping package. What makes the Huracan EVO even more special is its exclusivity. This isn't a car you see every day, even in the garages of the rich and the famous. The EVO series is limited, which adds an extra layer of prestige. For Bruno Mars, who's all about standing out and making an impact, the Huracan EVO is the perfect way to do just that. Next up is the Cadillac Escalade in Bruno Mars's collection, a ride that perfectly blends luxury performance and low-key vibes. Priced at $77,000, it's not the flashiest car in his garage, but that's exactly the point. Sometimes even a superstar like Bruno Mars needs to fly under the radar, and the Escalade is his go-to for that. This isn't just any SUV, it's one of America's finest. With its sleek black exterior, it's got the kind of presence that feels presidential. Step inside and you're met with all the luxurious details you'd expect from a Cadillac. Plush seating, high-tech features, and enough room to stretch out in style. Under the hood, though, that's where things get really interesting. The Escalade comes equipped with a 6.2-liter V8 engine, proving it's not just about comfort, it's got some serious power too. Whether Bruno's cruising to the studio or heading out on tour, this SUV delivers a smooth yet commanding drive that's perfect for both city streets and open highways. The Cadillac Escalade is proof that Bruno Mars doesn't just go for flashy rides. He values practicality and versatility too. It's the kind of car that lets him just enjoy the open road without making a scene. Unless, of course, he wants to. Next, let's talk about one of the coolest vintage gems in Bruno's car collection, his 1987 Cadillac Allante. Valued at around $54,000, this classic convertible is a nostalgic nod to American automotive history. While Bruno is known for his flashy modern rides, the Allante brings a retro charm that perfectly complements his old-school style and love for timeless vibes. The Cadillac Allante isn't just any car, it is a bold experiment by Cadillac to compete with European luxury brands like Mercedes-Benz and Jaguar. Designed in collaboration with the iconic Italian design house Pininfarina, the Allante was all about blending American power with European elegance. The result? A sleek and sophisticated convertible that still turns heads decades later. Under the hood, Bruno's Allante features a 4.5-liter V8 engine producing 200 horsepower. Now, by today's standards, that might not sound like much, but back in 1987, it was pretty respectable for a luxury cruiser. This car wasn't built for breakneck speed. It was designed for smooth, stylish rides, and you can bet Bruno enjoys taking it out on sunny days, top-down, music blasting, and the world watching. What makes the Allante even more special is its unique production process. The bodies were crafted in Italy by Pininfarina, then flown to Detroit for final assembly, a logistic feat that added to the car's exclusivity. This wasn't just a car. It was a statement of Cadillac's ambition to redefine luxury. Today, finding an Allante in pristine condition, like Bruno's, is a rare treat, making it a standout piece in his collection. The design of the Allante is pure 80s elegance, with clean lines, a low-slung profile, and a convertible top that screams summer fun. The interior, decked out in leather and high-end materials, was cutting edge for its time. It's easy to see why Bruno, who has a flair for the vintage and classic, would gravitate toward this car. It's not just a ride, it's a time machine that takes you back to an era of bold design and effortless cool. Finally, let's shift gears to one of the more understated but equally stylish rides in Bruno Mars's collection, the Cadillac CTS Coupe, valued at a modest $20,000. While it's not as extravagant as some of his other cars, the CTS Coupe proves that Bruno knows how to balance luxury and practicality without sacrificing style. It's a sharp, classy two-seater that perfectly complements his garage full of Cadillacs, including the vintage Allante and the ever-iconic Escalade. The Cadillac CTS Coupe was a standout in its time, with its bold, angular design that turned heads wherever it went. Its aggressive yet elegant lines made it a fan favorite among luxury car enthusiasts, and it was especially sought after in the high-performance CTS V trim. While we don't know for sure if Bruno's version is the sporty V-Series, the base model itself is no slouch. It combines a refined interior with Cadillac's signature craftsmanship, making it a perfect ride for someone who appreciates both comfort and sophistication. Inside, the CTS Coupe offers a luxury experience that rivals its sedan sibling, with premium materials, a driver-focused layout, and a level of attention to detail that Cadillac is known for. It's the kind of car that's just as enjoyable for a quick city drive as it is for a long cruise down the coast. And knowing Bruno's flair for style, you can bet he appreciates the sleek and modern vibe of this ride. The CTS Coupe also adds a touch of versatility to Bruno's collection. While his other Cadillacs, like the classic Allante and the Escalade, serve different purposes, the CTS Coupe strikes a balance between sporty and sophisticated. It's the kind of car you can take out when you want to make a statement without being overly flashy. And for someone like Bruno, who's all about making an impression, it fits the bill perfectly. Bruno's love for Cadillacs as a brand is clear, and the CTS Coupe is a great example of his appreciation for premium American cars. It's a reminder that even in a collection filled with supercars and vintage classics, there's room for an affordable yet stylish ride that holds its own. Whether he's taking it for a spin or simply enjoying its presence in his garage, the CTS Coupe proves that Bruno Mars knows how to mix it up and keep things interesting. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to the channel to see more videos like this.